Hello, my name's Andrew Dean and welcome to In Focus. In Focus is an amazing gimmick. It gives you the ability to switch items, billets, cards, money, anything you want you can switch at any time. Not only that, you can make items appear, decks of cards, Rubik's Cubes, anything you want you can make appear. It is that good. It leaves you clean at the end. And I've been showing you the gimmick. So here all the time we have one card and one card only, and it is the card you signed. That was brilliant, thank you. In Focus has been a staple of my professional repertoire for a long time. It's quick, it's punchy, and it's guaranteed to get those reactions where your audience will remember the trick long after you've left the table. And one card here, if you take those, what was your card that you signed? It was? Take it and have a look.
How did you do that?
Oh.
It's magic!
I'm Andrew Dean, and this is In Focus.
Andy?
Yep.
I want you to honestly think of any card that you want.
Okay, I've got one.
You've got one?
Yep.
Okay, for the first time, what is the card you're thinking of?
The 8 of Spades.
The 8 of Spades. That's your choice, right?
It is.
This is the really weird thing. Have a look at this. This is honestly the really unusual thing. In this packet of playing cards, they're in new deck order. It starts with spades. There's ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but there's no 8. It jumps straight to 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, and the only card that's missing is absolutely the 8 of Spades. What do you think of that?
That's amazing.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Now you're probably thinking, well, if it's not in the pack, where is it? But you see this glass that's been here all along, and it has been there the entire time, right? How weird would it be if this card is the 8 of Spades?
It'd be amazing.
That would be amazing, and that is the 8 of Spades.
Amazing. Well done.
£20, wait. Hello. We've literally just come on. I just realised I had it muted then, but who cares? Hello.
Bonjour, guten Abend.
Hola.
Hello.
Hope you're all keeping well. We've got a great show lined up for you all today. We are going to be talking, we've got, well, about lots of different things to do with magic. Let us know how you're all keeping. If you can, in the comments, say hello, give us a hello. Hit the share button. If you can do, hit the share button right now.
Not share. Don't hit share.
Don't hit share. I'm talking to you, Gareth. I'm talking to you, Ian. I'm talking to you, Gideon. Hit that share button for us if you can do. Hello, hope you're keeping well.
Hello, good evening, good evening. Do you know what I've just realised?
What
We're
have
on
you
the other
realised?
side.
Yeah, we've swapped.
We're like Ant and Dec, but we swapped round.
Deck and Ant.
Well, I mean, does it? I don't know. It don't feel really right, does it?
Should we swap sides?
No, I don't. Shall we just do it like this?
Yeah.
If it weirds people out enough, we'll swap. But yeah, if you want us to swap, let us know. We'll swap. Be all right.
Is this not the usual side? Oh no, it's not.
No,
is it? Oh,
no.
right.
I've got to be honest, because this side is feeling cold.
Is it? Do you want me to warm you up? Do you want to get in this?
No.
You can do if you want. We've just finished a lecture.
Yeah, we've just had a lecture for a society. That was really nice, wasn't it?
It was,
good.
yeah.
It's good.
We've just been basically sharing magic with around about 15, 20 people. Magicians, of course.
Yeah.
And from that, we've actually got not next week's guest, but the following week's guest. We've got the brilliant Miles Thornton. And anyway, we're talking about next week's guests already.
Well, did you say next week we've got who?
No, the following week.
Oh, the following week.
We were having a chat with Miles today
Yeah.
while we're doing this little mini lecture thing. So, yeah. Okay.
Gideon said he's standing on his head. How do you stand on your head? Do you
Very
like...
strong.
Have you like got platform shoes on? Do you sort of... Does your foot come up to sort of... Is that what he meant?
Let me read it.
Is he standing
Stand
on
my
his head?
See the right. Oh, right. Okay, so it's the
All
right
right,
way.
all right. Oh, he's upside down. Oh, Gideon. The Facebook user, you're making me feel weird. Now, is that just in general, or because we're on the wrong side?
Well, I'm trying to get on here just to see, because we see when some of you people come up and talk to us, we see you as the name just user. So I'm on actual Facebook now as well, so I can hopefully see you.
Who's the Facebook user?
I don't know. Would it be?
He's incognito. He's a ninja. He's a Facebook ninja. So what was that?
That was a ninja impression.
Okay.
It's good, right? That's how I imagined it when I was a kid in the movies.
You're not meant to hear a ninja, are you?
Oh no, you're not.
Ninjas
Really.
are silent but
Yeah.
deadly.
Oh yeah. The Facebook user. What did they say?
This said, yes, you're making me feel weird.
Oh well, they're not coming
Yeah.
up on here.
Oh well, there we go.
Here's Gareth.
Oh, here I am. Look at him. He looks proper grumpy in his picture, doesn't he?
Doesn't he? Look at that.
I know.
Gareth, you need to update it with a big smile for us, please. You do. So we're going to be talking about packet tricks.
Packet tricks this evening.
What I want to know is what all of your favourite packet tricks are. So if you
Yeah.
drop them in there.
Drop them in.
that'd be
Have you
brilliant.
practiced any this week? Have you practiced them? Have you gone, do you know what? I ain't got time. If you've got time. So I thought what we'd do is I had a bit of a mess about and I vaguely remember, I can't remember who it was, did something very similar.
Right.
But
Similar to what? Something that you're about to
yeah,
do?
well, yeah, it's the old Colamonte effect.
Don't tell them. You've got to surprise them.
Oh, shh, don't. Just forget. Are you ready? Just forget.
You will not remember.
You will not remember any of the last.
Gareth's hit share.
Gareth said, yeah. Gareth, why? He doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you.
I've got a cool little trick to show everybody as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Facebook user, I like the simple vampire deck packet trick. Oh, I don't know. What's that one? What's that?
Oh,
Is that where it takes a bite out of the card?
yeah.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yes. I think. I'm not sure. I did just say yes. I was just agreeing, but I was concentrating on something else completely. I'm trying to make this as interactive as I can because I think I know why we can't see some of these people.
Oh.
Yes. I think I'm on top of this, Andy.
Yeah.
Yep, I am.
Okay.
I'm
Stop.
on top of this. Right.
What can I say?
I've got it.
Symbol by Steve Cook. Is that right? I'm having to look because I can't see the screen because he's moved it now. But Piccadilly by Paul Gordon.
Symbol's brilliant.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Yeah. I think NFW has to be my ultimate packet trick. I think just from memories of watching tricks and the spider trick on the back of the hand.
Yeah.
Is it Jim Pace?
My favourite was a Mark Elsdon one.
Oh,
and it
right.
was Bring Me the Head of a Packet Trick. It
Yeah.
was my favourite. And I've rooted around to try and find it and I can't find it. But I do remember it had lots of biddle counts in and that sort of thing. So,
Well,
yeah.
Mark Elsdon's a brilliant creator of magic, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's just released a new routine that I've just seen.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit like a packet trick. And it's called Elsdon. Check it out when you can. Once the show finishes, go and have a little look at the trailer for it. The one thing Mark is really good at is making the spectators the stars of that trick, you know? So this is another one of those. It's where the spectator just becomes the standout.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant. And we're going to have a look at two packet tricks, I think.
Yeah.
Andy's going to show you one, and I'm going to show you one of our little packet tricks.
Well, I'm not going to go through it all because the routine's quite long-winded, obviously, with, you know. So you show your 3 cards, and then you say, I've got 2 jokers, actually. So you've got 1 joker just there, you've got 1 in the middle, and then you have the money card. The money card is the Ace of Hearts, and that's the one that we're going to choose. So for a pound to go. Pound to go. I know. In these times,
I'd do a gig for £1 now.
I do too.
Well, you're outpricing me now. This is getting competitive.
I'll do 2, and I'll do a stand-up show at the end. So, for £1, where would you say the card is? The money card.
It's on the top.
Now, hang on, I've not done the secret move.
All right.
I've done it now, though.
Oh, wow.
Where would you say it is now?
On the top.
No, it's not on the top. Because if it was on the top, you see, the top one's there, the middle one's there, and if you were to take it like this, the top one is the Joker.
Oh, wow.
So, I know what you're saying now. You think it's going to be in the middle?
In the middle.
No, it's not in the middle.
So it's on the bottom.
No, it's not on the bottom either. See, you're completely... I know.
There's no money card, is there?
Yeah, there is.
What?
There is a money card. Of course there is.
Okay.
It's on top just there. Look.
Oh.
Oh, it's on the table now. It's
Right.
jumping around all over the place. There
Pass
it is.
through the table.
It passed through the table. So, we all know how it works, yeah? So then you go through the thing where you say, instead of finding the money card, which is on top, find one of the jokers.
Okay.
So you say, well, there's a joker on the in the middle. You go like this, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you see. Yeah.
Right.
But you end up showing 3 jokers, and then you show an ace on top, an ace in the middle, and then an ace on the bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they say you've got more than 3 cards. That's your final bet.
Right. You've got more than 3 cards.
Yeah. So you now owe me £7.
You owe me?
No, look,
You're
you've got
cheating.
1, 2, 3 cards. It's only 3 cards. I've not got. In fact, tell you what, double or quits. We've got a joker. We have the money card. And if you tell me what this one is, you get to keep your money. But if you get it wrong, it's double or quits. So you owe me 7, you'll owe me 14.
It's a joker.
It is, but you owe me £14 because it's
Oh,
not the
wow.
same. Right. So it was. I'm trying to think who it was.
You owe me £14. It
Yeah,
says you owe me £14.
That's what it says. You owe me £14.
But you owe me about 20 quid. Anyway, you owe me some money for the bus ride. You owe me my dinner.
When was that from?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll pay you.
Thanks.
If you want to send me some money, I can pay. You know what I mean? So yeah. So it was Dan Garrett.
Okay.
Was it Dan Garrett?
Garrett Thomas?
Garrett Thomas. It
Right.
was Garrett Thomas. Garrett Thomas did one very similar where he used a post-it note on the card.
Okay.
So it's one of those things. Packet tricks don't have to be with the initial cards that you get them. That's what I was thinking.
Right.
Because this week I've been trying to bring you the head of a packet trick. So I thought for next week, I thought it'd be quite nice to take your favourite packet trick, but use it so you can use it with everyday cards.
Right. Okay.
And I thought that'd be quite nice.
Yeah. So, like, you could just pull a packet of playing cards
You
out,
can pull-
remove a couple of cards, and
Yeah.
go into
Yeah.
a packet trick. That's a good idea.
Like NFW
Yep.
is just jokers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can use regular jokers. And there's a one special card.
I
isn't
have
there?
got a routine for NFW.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where the cards turn over one by one in your hands, and then you change into different cards.
Yeah.
I might do it later on. I'll have to play around a little bit whilst we're talking. I'll have a little twiddle with a packet of cards and see
You're
if I
gonna
can
have a
remember
twiddle.
with the cards.
No wonder it crosses me if you're having twiddles every time.
Do you want to see my packet trick?
Go on then.
Right, I'm going to show you it. Nice thing is, it's actually in my wallet, so you can carry this around in your wallet, and it's actually it's my casino membership card.
Okay.
It's got my signature on it as well, and there are actually 36 different playing cards on this this card here. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you have a little look at them
Oh, okay. Right, got one.
and think of any one of them? Have you got it? Yeah.
I've got it.
Right, you've got it. Okay. There's no way that I could know what it is. And just keep thinking of it. This is the King Casino membership card.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
I'm going to leave my King. In fact, can you hold your hand out for me? I'm going to leave the King Casino membership card right there. And I've got a packet of cards here. I wouldn't necessarily need this packet of playing cards, right?
Okay.
But I'm going to use it for now. This is kind of making a packet trick a little bit bigger.
Okay.
All right. We wouldn't need this packet of cards because there's loads of different things we can do. Anyway, you're thinking of one of those 36
I am
cards.
thinking of one of those.
I'm going to try and tell you
Yeah.
what it is. Have you changed your mind? Or
No,
just-
no, I've still got it.
Okay,
Still got
that's all right. You're happy with the mind you've got?
it. You know.
Oh, I miss telling these magicians' jokes to people who don't already know them. Okay, so think of your card. And,
Go on.
Don't think I'm guessing, but I'm not guessing. It's a red card.
Do I tell you?
Yeah? No, well, I know it is. Might be. Is it? It's a red card, right?
You sounded so confident for a minute.
It's a red. It's a red card.
It is a red card, yeah.
Is it? That was a good guess, wasn't it? And the card that you're thinking of is. It is a diamond.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's a picture card. No, it's not a picture card. It's not a picture card. Hang on, you probably think I'm guessing. Forget the guessing. For the first time, I'm going to cut to one single card in the pack. Watch this. In my pack,
Are they all
here.
different?
They're all different. It's a regular packet of cards.
Go on.
You ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to cut to one card. I'm going to try this. I hope you are watching really close. Honestly, these are square. These are flush. It's a packet of cards. There's one in your mind. One card from this pack that you're now thinking of. I cut to one card. For the first time, can you tell everybody the card that you're thinking of?
The 3 of diamonds.
And there it is. The 3
Oh, you cheeky devil.
of diamonds. Oh, and you're probably wondering, how did I know that you would think of the 3 of diamonds? Do you remember I told you just before I put it on your hand, this is my King Casino membership card?
I do.
Have a little look. I've actually put something on here to influence you. If you look at the word King, you will see there are
3 diamonds.
3 diamonds, proving that's why you were influenced. That's why you bought the 3
I'm
diamonds.
so easily influenced.
You are.
Oh, is that why you said I owe you £20 earlier?
You owe me 50 now. I'm going to take it as well.
Okay.
I need it.
All right.
There you go. That's called King Casino. It's a neat little trick. This is a routine that we sell on realworkers.co.uk. So you can check that out. That's our little ode to the packet trick world. Rim shot. Thank you, Gareth. Is that a rim shot? It is, right?
I have no idea. I thought a rim
Shut
shot.
up.
I thought a rim shot was when you're playing basketball and it hits off the side. Mind you, it
No.
probably does make that sound effect, doesn't
A
it?
rim shot's a drum roll.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not like a bread roll.
Not like a bread roll, no.
No,
Like a drum roll. Are you thinking of a swish? Basketball swish?
might be.
I think he's thinking of
But
a
that's
swish.
a rim, isn't it?
That is a rim.
Yeah. So if you hit it off there, it's a rim shot. Is that what he said?
Yeah, rim shot.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to Google rim shot.
Don't Google rim.
I'm Googling rim shot.
Don't, because you won't. Put safe search on.
Pornhub's come up. A drum stroke. Oh, you're both correct. A rim shot is a drum stroke in which the strikes the rim of the head of the drum simultaneously. And a basketball, a toss and a ball where it hits the rim of the basket and you miss. Or it could go in, I guess.
Oh, right, okay. No, you left me hanging.
Sorry. So there we go. There's. It's a great little trick.
It is.
The nice thing about this is it's more than that. As I said, you can just have somebody think of one of the 36 cards on here and basically appear to tell them what the card is.
Yeah, you can make one vanish off the printed card. You can make one vanish.
In fact, I could... Oh, well, it's probably a little bit late, but Andy, think of one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
What difference one I picked before?
Yeah, go for a different one. Have you got one?
Yes.
Okay, whatever it is, just keep thinking of it. There's no way I can do it. In fact, hold your hand out for me. Leave it on there. Keep thinking of it.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. I'm going to take it. I'm going to remove it. And I'm going to do this, which doesn't mean anything, but it looked quite good.
Oh.
I felt powerful when I did it.
It was like you were cooking with salt.
I know. For the first time, think of your card.
I am.
It's a black card.
No.
It's a red card.
Yeah.
Okay, I tell you what. I told you I'll remove it. Turn it over. Have a little look.
It was
What?
the King of Diamonds.
The King of
And
Diamonds.
it was just what? There. Just there.
It's gone. It's vanished. There you go. So there's something you can do with no skill whatsoever. It's a neat little thing.
Yeah, I came up with that bit. No skill.
He came up with that bit. So there we go.
So yeah, so let's have a look. It's a drum
Ching.
ching
A drum ching.
sidewalk shuffle. Sidewalk shuffle. Fabulous effect.
I don't know it. Well, I might do. What is it? What's the effect?
Sidewalk shuffle. It's oh god.
Should we Google it? Sidewalk shuffle. Oh, magic trick.
Yeah, it's like a 3-colour Monty. It's like a stand-up Monty sort of
Is it?
effect. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's have a look.
I was trying to, because I always get confused between the stand-up Monty and sidewalk shuffle. I
Right.
think they end up blank or something
All
like
right.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big card effect. If I'm right, who popped it in there?
It's just loading up now.
Paul, if I'm right, I'm sure. But to be honest, I've seen that many over the years. I get confused. I'm old.
There you go. No, you're right. I'm reading it now.
All right.
So in the first, okay, this is a 3-phase routine, the sidewalk shuffle. The first 2 are similar, but with variations in handling.
Yeah.
The third phase has an unexpected knockout finale, a plot twist.
Plot twist.
It does. In the first 2 phases, 3 blank cards and an ace are shown. A blank is placed aside face down, and the ace is put between the 2 other blanks. The spectator fails to find the ace because the 3 cards are shown one by one to be blank, and the ace is on the table. So we switch places with the blank cards,
Yeah.
right? And then as the knockout, the third time, the spectator usually guesses that the ace is on the table, but it is shown to be really a blank card, and the cards in the hand are shown to be the 2 aces.
Yeah, it's a nice effect.
That's a good plot twist.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it is. There's some great effects. I mean,
Alex Fisher says the colour Monty.
Well, if you were here on time, Alex, we've just done it.
Yeah, Andy's just. If you go back to the beginning of the video, Andy's just done.
Yeah,
like
I
the
was-
colour Monty style routine.
I was saying, Garrett Thomas did a version.
Yeah,
a long
Paul
time ago.
Footnotes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was on the. Was it Underground? I think he had a DVD called Underground or something like that. It was all filmed in like sewers
Right.
and stuff.
All right. In sewers? Was it actually filmed in sewers?
Oh,
Bloody
no, it's all
heck.
dark and when the mysterious and all that sort of thing. It was
Yeah,
all that.
yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Gee whiz.
Years ago. I mean, a long time ago.
Um,
I'm still on DVD. That's how long ago.
So I'm
That's
going to
been
ask a
VHS.
few people. So Paul Knight has told us his favourite packet trick is the sidewalk shuffle, I
Yep.
think, unless that's just a great trick.
Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sisters. I used to perform that in the cabaret show with jumbo cards.
Right. Okay.
And I used to put pegs on top of them to hold them in.
Yeah.
I didn't use bulldog clips because it marked them, so I just realised I put little pegs on them. They were nice and big, some colourful pegs, and I'd get 2 people up and do this like comedy style routine.
Yeah.
And it's so strong. It's a really strong trick, and it's just one of those little things you can put it at the back of your case. It's so flat, like you just take a piece of cardboard and it plays so big because everybody can see it. Yeah. Anyway. What other tricks are people saying?
I tell you what, nobody's mentioned, and I thought they would have done.
What's that?
McDonald's Aces.
Oh, right. Okay.
McDonald's Aces is a great effect.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And
Whilst we're talking a little bit of nonsense, what
Yeah.
I'm going to do is try and set up my Twisted Sisters. Sorry, NFW. This is like an NFW that you could perform with just a regular packet of cards, right? So I need. Let's go for any of the cards. You talk a load of nonsense while I make sure I can do this.
okay. Yeah, so I saw somebody say oil and water. One of my favourite oil and waters is a Guy Hollingworth one from his London Collection DVD.
Right.
That was just using regular cards,
Okay.
but unbelievable. The handling is just amazing.
All right. Tell you what
So-
then. I have my own oil and water as well.
All right, okay.
And my NFW is really complex and it looks pretty ugly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you an oil and water.
Yeah.
All right. And it's a simple oil and water as well. We need to pull the camera down a little bit if we can. So let's get the camera down a little bit. I'm going to show you an oil and water. It's just really, really simple. And it uses 1, 2, 3 red cards and 1, 2, 3 black cards. All right.
Okay.
Now, this is the idea. We've got the 3 blacks and the 3 reds. Now, Andy, you're going to watch really close. I'm going to mix them one at a time.
Oh,
all right.
Move them back.
Moving back a little bit. Just like this. So they're well and truly mixed up.
Yeah.
All right. So it goes red, black, red, black, red, black. You get the idea?
Yeah.
Now, the idea is just to leave them for a moment. And just like oil and water, they start to separate themselves. That's what I'm hoping, which brings the black cards to the top and the red cards down to the bottom. And it's as simple as that.
Oh, do it again. Do it again.
I can't do it again. Well, I can do it again, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to show you the cards one at a time.
Okay.
So we've got that card there. That's a black card. Then we've got a red card. We've got a black card, a red card, the final black card, and the final red card. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
That is every card. You get to see every card. Red, black, red, black, red, black. You happy with that? We leave it for a moment. And just like oil and water, they separate, leaving us with all the red cards at the top and the black cards at the bottom. Now here's the tricky bit. I said the tricky bit. This is, I'm going to try it again, but this time face up. Red, black, red, black, red, black. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
And I leave it for a moment. You can see it's red, black all the way through.
Yeah.
I leave it for a second and just imagine it separating, and hopefully it's already done. I'm only joking, but that would have been good, wouldn't it? Were you hoping I was going to do that? I can't do that.
I got well excited.
I know I did as well. That's a red, black. Let's have a little look. We've got a red one, then we've got a black one. We've got, hang on, where we at here? We've got a red one, and then we've got a black one.
Yeah.
We give them a little snap, and they all separate themselves. That's the ending that I never do, and I haven't done for about 3 years. Looks terrible, doesn't it?
I'll be honest. When you
Shut
put them
up.
face up, I was like that.
Well, I know, and then I totally disappointed you at the end.
You did.
Well, I'm going to show you how it works, right? I figured this out years ago. Seriously, I'm talking 20 years ago, right? When you show the red cards and the black cards, all you do is momentarily come in and switch the two top ones,
Okay.
right? Have you
Yeah.
seen that before? No?
Yeah.
Have you?
It's like a top change, really. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit like a top change. So you just show the cards, you come in, and you look like you're just touching them and you square them up. But now I've just switched the top card of this portion with the bottom card of this, right?
Mm.
So now all I do is deal them down, alternate them, and it automatically puts it back into the correct position. So you don't have to do anything, right? Then I figured out what you can do is show them again that they've separated themselves, all right? And then all you've got to do, you do the exact same little switch again, but this time we can show them one by one. You can show a black card, you show a red card, but really I'm doing like a one-handed frustration thing here, where I appear to show that card.
Yeah.
I turn it round and just drop the top card, and we know because we've done that switch, it's a black card.
Yeah.
Then we come over again. Where am I at this time? Red, black. We come over to this one. Now we can show it is black, and we turn it over. Then we show the next red, and then we don't show this card, even though it's a red card. We just call it a black card, and then we make more emphasis, saying the final red card we put on top. We give them a little snap, and then we can show that they've switched places. All right. Now, the last little phase, I'm going to try and do it again. As I said, I haven't ever bothered practicing this. I haven't practiced it so much that I haven't even practiced it for this show. You can show them all one by one. Red, black, and there's the final black card and the final red card. Little snap, and they all separate. All right? Trust me, if you practice that, it looks good. I don't practice it. Doesn't look good. But this is the secret to it. You've got your alternated cards like this. Red, black, red, black, red, black. And all I do is show the cards one by one. I show a red card, I show a black card. I appear to come in and take the red card whilst dumping the black card over here into a little clip. Then I take that card, I pick up that black card. I then do the exact same thing and dump the black card there, slide off the red card and appear to put one card on when in reality I'm putting on the remaining black cards just like this. All right. And in a more real time, to actually perform it and make it look a little bit more real time, I'm going to try and get this for you all. Because trust me, honestly, I'm not lying here. If you practice this, it looks good. All right? That's why I'm giving it away. So it's black. You show the red card. You show the next black card. You show the next red card. You show the final black card and then the final red card. And they separate themselves. All right? And that is basically it. That's a simple oil and water that is easy to perform. The nicest phase is obviously I'm not just kind of You know, the last one I never do it, but the nicest phases are where you just separate them two cards and deal them down like this, and then they automatically take themselves back into the correct order of red, 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 black, 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 and it's as simple as that. So there we go. Should we move this back up?
Well, just really quickly, somebody said about Gemini twins.
Oh, yeah.
We did something similar last week when we were talking about first tricks that we bought. So I thought, well, because I had it to hand, I thought I'd just go and grab it. So we've got the Jack of Clubs, 3 of Spades. We put them on the table like this.
Are you going to do this on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is just deal down like this and just call out stop anytime you like.
Stop.
Just there?
Yep.
Okay, we'll put that like that. And then same again, would be super.
Stop.
Oh, which one?
That one.
There?
Yep.
Okay, great stuff. So you could have called stop anytime you like. And these are different cards from different decks. You've all got different backs on them. So if we go through, you see you stop there.
Yeah.
And you stopped there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Stopped on 2 flowers.
you stopped on 2 flowers and you found the mate to it. So you found the 3 of clubs for the 3 of spades.
That's good.
And then for this one, you found the Jack of clubs for the Jack of spades.
That's really nice.
Not only did they match on the front, but
Oh,
you found them from the correct deck.
flowers as well.
Look at that.
It's like a bouquet of flowers.
All from different, and I know what you're thinking. They're all 3s and jacks, and they're not. They're all the same card. They're all the Ace of Diamonds.
Oh, wow.
So there we go.
Really
so
good.
that's a version of the Gemini twins.
Good that. And actually, do you know what you could do? You could have the spectator doing all the dealing.
Oh yeah, yeah, you could. Let's put that back.
Back up.
Let's put that back up.
Oh,
Oh,
not
there you
too
go.
far up.
Woo!
And now do we just tighten it?
Yeah, just yeah.
I think I'm loosening it.
Come on, I'll do it.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Is that right?
Here we go.
Go on.
You do it.
Go on, sit down. I'll do it.
It was good that. So Paul Knight's got a question. He's saying,
Yes.
would 20 cards be called a packet trick? I reckon so.
Yeah, I mean, a packet trick is a trick that uses. I mean, I'd consider that a packet trick, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's a packet trick is pretty much a one-use sort of. You use it, but then you can't perform it again in your routine.
Mm. So I've got a question
Yeah,
for
go on.
everybody.
Yeah.
Who is your king of packet tricks? So we've got people, magicians now, who are just constantly creating brilliant packet tricks. Wayne Goodman has created a lot of packet tricks.
Yeah, Mark Elsden.
Mark Elsden, John Carey, Paul Gordon.
Yeah.
Um,
But does Paul Gordon? Are
oh,
the
he's
packet?
got a lot of
But are
packet
they
tricks.
packet tricks though? Because he uses a lot of regular cards, doesn't he? So you'll take you'll take aces out of the deck.
Yeah.
And then do But then does that constitute a packet trick when?
No, he's got. No, I mean, a lot of his tricks are actual packet
Yes.
tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But he just. All right. Okay. So you're asking.
so I have done in the past an effect where. Oh, now I can't exactly. This is how long ago it is. So you take 1, 2, 3, 4 cards from the deck.
Okay.
You throw 1 away, which leaves you with 1, 2, 3. But if you give them a shake, you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So you throw 1 away. You've got 1, 2, 3, and then you give them a shake, and you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So you keep going through. You throw 1 away, give them a shake. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. La la la. 1, 2, 3. La, 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 like this. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you throw that away. And what you're left with?
4.
No, you're left with 1 card, but you're right, that is a 4.
Hey.
So
Bum, bum.
yeah, so that's an old thing that I used to do. Just using you're holding a bunch of cards and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's
really good. It's great.
Yeah. So if you want to know, you use 1, 2, 3, 4 regular in different cards. You put a 4, a third from the bottom. So 4 cards, so the 4 is 5th from the bottom.
So how many cards in total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So you start like this.
Can I join in?
If you want to.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need 7 cards. 1,
Or
2.
if you want to learn, grab a deck of cards.
Go
and
and get
yeah,
7 playing cards.
and we'll do it. Why not?
Right, everybody now, go and get yourself 7 cards, and Andy's going to teach us a trick.
Why not?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in what position do we need 4?
You need it in 3rd from the bottom.
Which look at this, I just dealt them down and I ended up with that card naturally 3rd from the bottom. How good
That's
was
how
that?
magic you are.
I know. Okay, right, I've got 1 3rd from the bottom.
Okay. So you start off, you say, I've got 4 cards. So you deal off the first 3.
Okay.
Shall we start? Shall we start?
Sorry, right, I'm going to deal off the first 3.
Yeah, so you just deal off the first 3.
1, 2, 3.
So you say, I've got 1, 2, 3 cards. Take the block at the bottom as
1,
the 4th card.
2, 3, 4 cards.
Fabulous. Yeah. So then you say you throw 1 away. From the top, you throw 1 away.
I'm going to throw 1 away.
Then you count just 1, 2 from the top. Bulk as a 3rd. You say 3.
And that leaves me with 3.
Yeah. Now what you do is an Elmsley count. So then
Okay.
you take top 1, push off the bulk. So you go, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I've
So
got,
push
sorry.
off the top 1,
got 1.
push off the bulk. So
All right, okay,
leaving
I've
1 card in your hand.
I've got, okay, so I've got 1.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to see which, I'm probably best doing it that way. I've got
1.
1,
Yeah, push off the bulk.
2, 3, 4.
Perfect. Then you throw 1 away again.
I'm going to throw 1 away.
Now, just so everybody knows, your 4 should be now second from the bottom.
Yep.
So you throw 1 away, do the same. So you've got 1, 2, 3.
I've got 1, 2, 3.
I think you do an Elmsley count, same again. 1,
Which
2,
is 1,
3,
2,
4.
3, 4.
Yeah, throw 1 away. You can count again if you want. 2, 3. Do your Elmsley. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you've got to do an Elmsley at this point, even
Yeah.
though you have 4 cards.
Yeah.
Because this will tally up at the end.
Yeah. So your card should be now second from the top.
Yes.
So you throw 1 away. So you now do your Elmsley. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah. And then this time, I just count them. So you got 1, 2, 3.
Now I've got 1, 2, 3.
You throw 1 away.
Throw 1 away.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3. That's just a bluff count then?
It is. Yeah.
Yep.
You throw the bottom 1 away. And you say, what am I left with?
4. Well, 4. And I've got 4.
There you go.
It's good, that.
It's one of those where it used to be a filler in tables. I did a lot of restaurants. You need lots of fillers, and it's fun to do. You know, you're throwing cards all over the place, and people are, you know, you're hitting them in the face with a playing card and all that sort of stuff.
You say it's filler, but you could do it in a show as well.
Yeah,
You could do it as you could walk out with that routine and throw them on the
Well,
stage. And
because people think doing an Elmsley account with bigger cards is difficult. It's not. Have I got some big cards? No, I think it's in my case.
the jumbo pack.
Yeah, doing an Elmsley account with a jumbo pack is just as easy.
Right.
It really is, because
There's a lot of weight. There's a lot
Yeah,
of friction on the cards.
yeah. So yeah.
Okay. Hey.
So yeah. Any questions? Hope that. Best thing about this, you can rewind it, watch it again after we've finished, and you can do all that sort of stuff.
Absolutely.
So and learn it again.
That was good. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
We've got so next week's guest. We've got a guest next week, so make sure you don't miss it. We've got the brilliant Nicola Arcane.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's agreed to come on and talk to us about all sorts, really. So if you've got any questions, because I know she does children's stuff, she does online shows, she does adult shows, anything at all. I think she turns her hand to pretty much anything. She makes a lot of props. She does a lot of motivational stuff. So anything like that. Any questions, get in touch. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear from you. But even on the night, if you've got any questions, as always, we'll ask you questions.
And where will she be broadcasting from?
Well, I know she's from Ireland, but I don't know where she lives.
Right.
I've not been stalking her that much.
Right. That much. No, I'm looking forward to it. It'd be great to have somebody to give us a bit of an insight into children's magic, you know.
Well, she's just really creative all over. I have seen recently she's been doing some cartoons and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, the dog's just come to say hello. This is Ted. So,
It's like a puppet.
are you ready? Ted, come on. You getting up? Come on. Well, come on then. Come and say hello. There we go. So this is Ted. There we go.
Ted's been
Say
with me.
hi, Ted. There we go. Oh, hello, buddy. Yes, I know. Listen, we can't have too much of that. We might get kicked off of YouTube. Right, come on, Ted. Come on. In bed. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great to have a children's entertainer on and talk us through children's entertainment.
Yeah, but I mean, just that being creative as well. She does stuff that's unlike anybody else. Really makes things stand out. She's really good that way, and she's blown up all over social media. So I mean, even if you've got any questions with regards to social media, I'm sure.
Well, I was thinking that it would be great to
Yeah.
have a little chat with her about what she's actually doing when she's entertaining children online and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So love Wildcard, or is that just me? No, Wildcard's good as well. You see, I like things like Red Hot Mama and all that sort of stuff. I mean, you can't beat when they turn over that card and it's the card that you've just seen in the day.
Absolutely, yeah.
Really, it's cool.
Oh, it is, yeah. Thank you for conducting these weekly shows. Thank you, Kenneth.
Oh, Kenneth, it's a pleasure. I mean, what else would we be doing? I mean, you know, it's dark nights and he's drawing in. It's dark nights.
I've got a little idea.
Oh,
Before we go off air,
go on.
should we have a colour change off?
A colour, what between?
A colour change battle.
A colour change, but what between me and you?
Yeah.
If you want to,
Right.
I've not really thought. Clearly, you've got something in mind.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you
I
have.
haven't. No, I haven't.
You have. Look at that
haven't.
smile. Look, he's like that. Oh, I've got a really nice colour change.
No.
Andy will have to think on his feet.
Let's have a colour change battle. Right, there are rules with colour change battles, right? Well, you're not allowed to repeat a trick yourself or one that somebody else has done.
Right.
Your method, can't replicate somebody else's method. That's it.
Sorry, I've just seen Gareth's comment. 2-car Monty.
It's great. If you're working on a big budget,
Yeah,
It's
2-car
brilliant.
Monty.
yeah.
Yeah, he swaps a BMW for a Robin Reliant.
Should we colour change off?
Well, yeah.
Do you not want to?
No, let's do it. Let's do
Colour
it.
change off.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
let's
I'll
do
go
it.
first.
Okay, you do it first.
Do you
then.
feel intimidated?
Not really, no.
Oh, damn. Right, hang on. Let's give them a good shuffle.
Well, they're not, well, we'll have to do the faces, won't we? Not the,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I'll give them a nice mix. Oh, well, I'm looking for good changes. Right. Ready?
Go on.
I'm going to go first. This is where we could almost do with some background music.
So I can't do an Erdenese now.
Don't tell them what it's called. No, you can't.
See, I'm sat at the wrong angle now, aren't I? So, are you ready?
I can't see it.
Hang on. See, I'm not. Right, come out of the way.
I'll get out the way. Go on.
You ready?
We're having a colour change off, peeps.
Hang on. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hang on, right, hang on.
Hey.
There
very
we go.
nice. Right. Very good. Okay.
Can either you show us a snap change, please? Yeah, I can do.
Ready? 8 of diamonds. 5 of spades.
Are you ready, Dean? Here it is.
Very nice.
I did it slower so you can see.
Stand up for this.
I'm going into the depths now.
Oh. 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 That was good.
Oh dear.
Back to normal.
Isn't that what I did before, though?
Shut up. No,
I thought you didn't have to repeat it.
Don't. Well, it was the back of the car. I was taking the viewers by surprise. Oh. Very nice. Okay. This is.
You're welcome, Dean.
Let's get this on the camera really well. Let's get the right angle for that.
Isn't that similar to what you did first?
No, it's not. It's a totally different change. Look.
It is. It's the same.
No, look at the camera.
It's the same.
It's not. Your turn.
All right, then. Well, I'm going to do this. Hang on.
No.
No. Hang on.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, this is. You're going to say this is the same, but it's not the same.
It is the same.
There's nothing in the hand.
It is.
No, there's nothing in the hand. Watch the card. Nothing in the hand.
Oh, it's the same.
No, look. Right.
It's the same. Right, you ready? Oh, damn. Hang on.
Get that angle.
I'm trying to.
Forget me. It's feeling pressure off me. When you perform this, you've got to take a chair with you.
Yeah. Hang on. There we go.
Right, got one.
Gender change, yeah, more than likely. They are a bit tight.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
One that we haven't done. Very good.
How many were doing these? Quick question. Yes, Paul. Anything you want just to stop this?
2 apart.
Come on, Paul. What's your question? David, I've experienced connection problems, so missed the first 50 minutes. Hopefully. We'll just repeat it, Paul. We'll repeat it, David. Don't worry. We'll start from the beginning. You're all right. Don't worry.
Your turn.
Oh,
I've got one.
oh, I've got
Wait,
one.
you do it.
I've got one. Hang on.
I've got one. Oh,
Ah!
that's good. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
That's good, actually. Do that again. I want to see that again. That looked really good. Do it again. Look at this.
Right, okay.
That's good. I've never seen that.
Have you never seen that one?
No.
I'm struggling with reverse fan. Any tips?
Don't ask us for tips on anything, Paul.
Right,
Just
so
watch the Queen of Diamonds.
right, I'll talk you through it while I do it. So,
No, just do it.
all right then.
That looks really good.
And it's signed.
Dave. It's
And
got
it's signed.
Dave's name on it.
Dave,
There you
David
go,
Hand.
Dave.
Well, that was you.
It says hand on the back as well. How good is that?
Do you not want me to show you that one?
Let's. I've got one more.
Do you want the camera changing?
No, you're all right.
Okay. Oh, Sean McCree.
Oh God. The 10 of diamonds. Watch, give it a little rub. There we go. And look, the 10 of diamonds is now upside down in the middle of the pack. That was it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we got more.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me cut the deck. So we've got the what's that? 9 of spades. Put your hand on that. Turn it over. 3 of hearts.
Whoa.
Struggling with a right, okay.
A reverse fan.
So you've got your regular fan. So I just start from the bottom, if I'm totally honest, and just go up like this.
So rather than if I grab half the deck.
Yeah. Or fan it towards yourself first. So you fan it towards yourself and do it that way. Yeah.
Is that's not a reverse fan, is it? Is that a reverse fan? No.
Reverse fan is going from your right side to your left side.
Okay.
So it's like this.
So that is a reverse fan.
So
for my reverse fan, I put my thumb on the here, which joins the finger, and give it a little squeeze, and I use my thumb to pivot the deck like that. So, or the index finger, but generally I'll just use the thumb like this.
I was watching that closely, Joel. I did not see the switch. Really good.
Thank you, David.
Don't be David.
Thanks, David.
Do you know?
You do know I'm David Hand, and I'm actually just writing secret messages while you're not watching, bigging myself up. Well, that's enough of the magic off anyway.
If there was any of those that you wanted to learn, let us know, and I'll teach you whatever I've just done.
We've got a good little deal on our website at the moment.
We do.
So if you go to realworkers.co.uk, go to hit the shop, go to the view all, go to the shop, and you'll see there's the ultimate bundle on there. And basically for £64.99, you get the majority of our tricks at the moment, all of our routines.
Well, we did that because we started doing lectures and things like that. So we put a bundle together, but it's open for anybody. We'd like to give stuff to you. You're fine. We love you all. You know we do. So yeah. That's all we can say, really. You know what I mean? You know, if you've got any questions, let us know. Paul, thank you. I don't know how much we help you, Paul, to be honest.
Do we even help?
Yeah, I mean...
Is that a one-handed fan?
Yeah, you'd be looking really just in the opposite, really.
Difficult though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Try with less cards to begin with.
Yeah, I think my favourite is just pushing them out to the right and just spin them. And I find that that's the easiest thing.
I just tend to go the opposite way. That way, you see. It doesn't look the best, does it? But, I mean, it does the...
Yeah, it does the job if you need it.
Yeah.
But I think I've never needed myself. I've never needed a reverse fan. So yeah. Kenneth's got a little idea. You should consider putting all of those colour changes effects in one DL separate from all the tricks volume.
Download.
One download, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should keep it on the DL.
Very good. Very good. So next week's guest, don't forget, we've got Nicola Arcane. Make sure you come and check her out. The week after that, at some point, we've got Miles Thornton. And go and buy our bundle. It's worth buying.
We
didn't, but thanks for trying.
All right, Paul. You know what we do. We try.
You
I've
could
got
have
to be honest. It's something I've never really done. To be honest with you, just because I don't know. Just because I think for a hang on.
Oh, that is a reverse hand. Right.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No. Hang on.
Here it is. Very nice. Point it down a little bit.
If I can do it the other way. Anyway, Paul, see, this is, I'll be thinking now, because it's something I don't do.
Dean Duggan says, thanks, gents. You make my Wednesday night. Thank you, Dean.
Captain Caveman.
Hey.
Paul Zenham.
Paul Zenham would be a great guest on the show.
All right, I just thought you were just
talking.
Paul Zenham.
Paul Zenham.
I've got magic Tourette's.
It'd be great to get him on. Maybe,
yeah, we'll give him a shout. I know he's doing bits and pieces. He was on Countdown the other week, weren't he? Doing
was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Any other guests? David. We sort of chased up one of the people we were trying to get in touch with, but he's chocker busy at the moment. So I just want to say thank you, David, for doing that for us. Yeah, we enjoy doing these things. We sort of talk all week about what we're going to do and what we're talking about, and then before we know it, well, I think we've done it. Yeah, and we've waffled on, and we've talked, and don't know whether people are there. Don't know whether I'm talking to myself. Is it just an illusion? Is it?
No, you're here.
All
People
right.
are there. People are there. This is Magic Jam number 16 as well. We've got the 17th show with the brilliant Nicola Arcane.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't miss it.
Somebody did say we talked about doing jokes or something. So we and as we were leaving one night, they just put in tell a joke.
Oh, I'm so bad at telling jokes. You're good at telling jokes. You know loads of jokes. Are you going to tell one?
Shall we do a quick one or a long one?
Oh,
Richard Sanders will be good as well.
Oh yeah, Richard Sanders on the show would be good.
Yeah.
Very quickly before you think of your joke, if you're going to do a long one,
yeah.
Gideon says you can use the reverse fan with the bottom card being blank. It then looks like a full blank deck.
It does.
Yes.
It does.
Then bin the blank card and all the normal cards appear.
Yeah, it does.
Another little thing that you can do with that, you probably know where I'm going with this already.
Use a spot card.
Use an ace. I don't know if that's gonna. Okay, I don't know if this will look good, but you fan them to yourself. Get a neater fan than that, and you just cover the ace, the pip of the ace, and your thumb on that like this, and you can create the impression of a blank packet of cards. Looks a bit weird though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like you
Hide 'em.
cannot see.
There we go, a blank packet of cards. You can close them up and instantly make it a packet of cards. But yeah, reverse fan, as we know, gives you the impression of a blank pack. I'm trying to get this on the camera. And if you add a blank card to it, which I think we might have, so I forget it, but you get the idea. It looks like it's blank. Yeah, good one, Gideon.
Yeah. So you ready?
I'm ready. Hang on, is it a long one?
Nah.
Okay, right, come on.
Are you ready? What's this? Rum, 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 rum. What's that?
What is that?
An engineer.
An engineer.
What's this? Rum, rum, rum. Nice to meet you.
And then
civil engineer.
Oh, very good.
What's this one? Rum, rum, rum.
A motorist.
It is. I'm not doing the last one. Here's a naff joke. I always knew I'd be a magician. When I was born, Mum said,
"Is that mine?"
That's very dark.
Brilliant.
Did you hear about the tractor that was magic?
No.
It
turned into a field. Sorry.
Do you know what the secret to good comedy is? Timing.
What do you call a donkey with a leg missing?
Oh, really? Oh, God.
A wonky donkey?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Should I stop there?
Yeah.
I can't. What do you call a donkey with a leg missing and an eye missing?
I don't know.
A winky wonky donkey.
Okay.
What do you call a donkey with a leg missing, an eye missing, and that plays the piano? A plonky, winky, wonky donkey? What? Oh, I'll leave it there.
My son's favourite joke. What do you call a man with germs? A German.
German. Ah,
German.
Very good.
There we go.
There we go. Very topical.
Yeah.
Hopefully. People, I think we should leave the show right there.
Yes, I think we should. We've got more people watching since we've done the jokes. Like
it's going up. It's going up again.
Bin the magic off.
Gee,
awesome.
Oh,
my dad was a vegetarian.
There was a huge turnip at the funeral.
At the field. Were we buried in?
Rob's just basically told me to stop.
No, stop.
Dean, a delivery man becomes a magician, gets someone to pick a card, return it to the pack and says, "I'll reveal it in 3 to 5 working days."
Oh my God. Right, true story.
How does a rabbi make coffee? He brews it.
Oh, hey,
very good.
Jimmy's
doing the jokes.
So, true story. So, my missus and I have got a little boy. He's 5 now. When we went to have the first scan to go and see everything's all right, so we go up, turn up to the ultrasound, and the nurse is there. So I'm sat and I'm being told, on your best behaviour. I'm like, okay. So all my magic stuff left at home. I've not got my squeaker to make it squeak and all that sort of stuff. So I'm sat there, and she's putting the gel on her tummy. Oh, hello, Ted. Putting a gel on her tummy. And then she's going like this, and the nurse keeps looking at me. And she says, "Can I ask you a question?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "Are you a magician?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "Oh, I saw you at such a place." And I went, "All right, oh, lovely, thanks." And then she looked at me square in the face and looked at my other half, and she's doing this, and she went, "How good would it be if it was a rabbit?" I swear to God, Claire went mental. "I can't take you anywhere. You've ruined this."
Is that what she said? How good would it be if it's a rabbit?
Yeah, the nurse. "How good would it be if it's a rabbit?"
Loving that. Oh, you must have been laughing at that.
Well, yeah, I tried not to. But yeah, Claire was like, "You've ruined it. Should have been a special moment. You've ruined it.
Wow.
Can't take you anywhere."
Our viewing's gone up. Should we just change it to a comedy, tell a joke, pick a minute, laugh a minute, pick a minute?
Pick a minute. Pick a mix. Oh no, he's gone down again. Yeah.
23.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, it's gone back up.
So,
share it, everybody.
Yeah,
Share. Cool.
yeah. So, PMS. Oh, no, PMSL. Right. Okay. That's different. That's different.
Okay.
So
we've got another comment. Oh,
my wife is leaving me. Oh, I can't
Because
read it on there.
my wife is leaving me because of my obsession with Only Fools and Horses. I'll get the suitcase from the van.
Oh dear.
Oh, brilliant. Penn and Teller are like a married couple. Only one of them gets to talk.
And he's put the source of the joke.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, cheers, Jimmy. It's all my own stuff, I promise.
That's so if any magicians want to go and get some jokes for their act, you can go to jokesforus.com. Get your gags there.
/ magicians jokes.
Dean Duggan's just spilled his tea everywhere. Excellent.
Wonderful. Well, listen, next week, let's have a look at some of your packet tricks that you've adapted to use with a regular deck.
Yeah.
And we'll do the same. We'll have a quick sort of play about next week. Dean Duggan's just about to mop up because he spit his tea everywhere. Do you know what the worst feeling in the world is?
A cup of tea.
You have a cup of tea, you drink it, and then you think, and you think you've not drunk it all.
What?
You look in it and it's all gone.
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst feeling.
I can think of a worse feeling with a cup of tea.
What, when you knocked it all over last week?
Oh, yeah. But it's even worse when you sat on the settee and you just relax and put it on your lap and then you knock it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's always scalding when that happens as well.
It is.
We've got a couple of wife jokes have just been dropped in.
Okay.
My wife told me my obsession with magic was too much. She said I should write it down, but I can't bring myself. I can't bring myself to grab a pen and tell her. Oh, right.
Oh, Paul.
Oh,
Hey, I tell you
Paul.
what.
It's one of them you've got to say, not read, I think.
It's the way he tells them.
My wife is leaving me because of my obsession with Elvis. She'll be lonely tonight. That's not me singing. It was me singing, but there we go. My grief counsellor died at the weekend. He was so good at his job, I didn't give a damn.
They're dark. They are dark.
That's brilliant.
So, are you ready? So, this Moss, this is one of my favourite comedians. This is one of his jokes. So, I'm going to kill it, but no, I'm sorry. Like he watches this. Norm MacDonald, one of my favourite comedians. Check him out, it's amazing.
Okay.
So, a moth goes into the doctor's, and the doctor says, "Grab a seat, Mr. Moth. What's the matter?" He said, "What's the matter?" He said, "How long you got?" He said, "I'm up at 5 every morning. I have a 2-hour commute to work. I get to work. My boss treats me like rubbish. I work through my lunch. I don't get any appreciation. I finish at 5. I have a 2-hour commute. I get home. I've got 147 little moth children. All they do is eat and flap. No appreciation for me. They just take all the time. I then feed them, bath, bed. By the time I've done that, you're talking it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So I just lay awake watching my clock tick over minute by minute by minute. And it starts all over again. I look in the mirror and I see a shadow of my former moth self. And the doctor says, anything physically wrong with you? I said, not really, no. No. He said, well, I can't really do a great deal for you. You might want to go and see a psychiatrist. I said, how come you came in to see me today? He said, your light was on.
Brilliant.
Oh, dear.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh. What's white and black? And if it fell, put a tree. What? What's white and black? And if it fell, put a tree would kill you.
Fell out of a tree.
And fell out of a tree, it'd kill you.
Piano.
Write them without spelling mistakes. That's quite important.
Make sure you don't.
Oh, right. Okay. So when we get Miles Thornton on the show, we've got to make sure we've got to harass him. Everybody. Apparently, he's a bit of a bit work shy. In fact, can everybody tag him now? Everybody tag him in the show right now. Everybody on the comments, just write Miles Thornton with the little at thing or whatever it is you do. Let him know that we want him on the show. I love his magic. He's got some great tricks. Very visual, very fluid. Really, really good.
My friend is a magician. Oh, are you?
My friend is a magician and he can turn a bottle of whiskey into a fanny.
I know a few like that.
I do as well.
Yeah. Have you been Blackpool?
Hey.
Oh dear.
We should come off while we're ahead.
Quit while we're ahead.
We'll see you next week, everybody. See you next week.
Hasta la vista.
Bye.